Okay, we were building with another building company, and costs just started to escalate, and I eventually said to Julie that we're just going to be building to sell. And I was speaking to someone that I knew, and he'd dealt with the same company, and then he found Antech, and he found that Antech offered far better value for his money, and he said he was completely happy with the service they offered, and he's someone who's more than happy to blackban people if he's not happy with them, and he did not have a complaint, and we found exactly the same experience. They offered far better value, there were far many more things included, and we do not have one complaint.
Well, everything was included, so that you ended up with a very comprehensive quote that was a bottom line quote. Everything was included, and when you're building, it's important to know what your bottom line's going to be.
And with the first lot, everything was an upgrade, whereas Anthony just included the top specs as basics because he really believes in building a product that's going to last. So we've been completely happy, and we've currently still got 2 houses being built on either side. They started before us. We started, and Antech were on site every day. We've been in for 2 months now, and they're still going.
There were no down days. There was someone here every day, and when you're renting because you're building, that's important to us as homeowners, that we can get in as quickly as we can. The quoted time was exactly right. It took exactly what Antech said it would take, which was a lot quicker than the previous builders we were dealing with.
And everyone that, I think the thing that gave us confidence is every subcontractor or tradie that Antech deals with says that Antech are the best builders that they work for. They all said that Antech would finish on time or before time, and they did. And they're all really good, nice, efficient people, lovely to deal with, and really good at what they do. So clearly Antech will only deal with people who are good.
Communication is obviously really important to Antech because we had calls every week. If we had a query, there was always someone that we could talk to, and our questions were always answered very quickly. So the communication was just great.
And what I love too is we're not builders, and you hear horror stories about things not being done properly. We didn't find ourselves in a situation where we had to find faults and point them out. And if anything needed to change, Anthony would come in and it'd be changed. So that was good. That really took a lot of pressure off us. We didn't have to kind of micromanage and inspect everything, because before we'd even thought about something, Antech were onto it straight away.
It's really nice to be in a house now where you think there's nothing that hasn't exceeded our expectations. So that's fabulous. And we would recommend Antech to anyone. It has been a really easy, great build.